Okay. All right. Hopefully this is going to work out. We're going to take a couple minutes and see who's here. Let's see. Okay. I've got this pulled up on my other screen. Okay, so I can see your comments. Hopefully we are good. Okay. All right. Here we go. Whew, okay. We are here. And okay, I still don't know why this is darker than it used to be. I swear it's darker than it used to be, but we're going to do this. Hopefully, let's see. Okay. All right, hopefully this will all work out good. Okay. Let's see. Okay, good morning, Katie. I'm just going to make sure. Let's see. Did I remember to put this on the other Wi-Fi? Let's see. Hopefully this will not. Whew. Okay. All right, I think we're good now. I think we're good. Are we good? I hope we're good. Okay. I just was afraid that it was gonna like cut out. So let me refresh my screen on here. Is it pixely? It looks pixely. Oh, should I have done this through my other program? No, I'm still trying to work out how I want to go live because I feel like this is pixelated. Is the quality bad? Oh, gosh. Let's see. I don't know. Okay. All right. Oh, my nails. You love my nails. Let's see. Let's see. Can I get, why is it pixelated? It cannot go pixelated. You guys, I'm gonna like lose my shit. I need this to be good because you guys need this. What is happening? Okay. This is making me think I need to switch to the other thing. Cause you guys, why is it not pixelated here on my phone, but on my computer it is? Okay, I may have to switch to something else. Oh, this is not good. Why is it not? Let's see. I don't know what's happening. Because you guys want. Oh, I know what's happening. I know what's happening. Let's try this again. Hang on. Let's try this again. Okay. Okay, go away. Go away. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Is that gonna fix it? I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. Why is this not working right? You guys. What is happening? Okay, is it cleared up at all? This looks terrible. Does it look terrible for anyone else? Do I need to start this over? Are we clear? Oh, are we clear now? I don't know. How does it look for you guys? Because I swear, technical difficulties and not enough coffee. Is it good now? It looks good now to me on that computer. So y'all tell me. Is it good now? Okay. Okay. Gosh, y'all, this is like, no. I was all like riding high, doing good, and it's just like, what is happening? I was like, okay, I think we're good. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, where were we? I don't know. I don't even know. Like that just threw me all off. Did that throw anyone else off? I think I accidentally turned off my Wi-Fi on my phone, and that's where I'm streaming from this time. Because I figure we're going to be looking at a planner with a lot of links. So I figured it would be more helpful to like see me actually touch those links as opposed to just like mirroring my screen. I talk a lot with my hands when I'm in this kind of live stream. But okay. So I think we're good. I think we're good. And oh, Sharon said my nails. Okay, this is what I was trying to show you guys. Like Pippi did my nails, and how pretty are those? I mean, look, can you see? Where's oh, look at that. Oh, look at them. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. Okay. All right. So this is like the first hint to the collection, and it looks darker on the screen than it does, like, you know, I don't know, than it does in person. I don't know. But so the nail color was our first hint to quarter 4. So, okay, I'm glad that you guys are like joining live. Yay. Okay, I think, fingers crossed, our technical difficulties are over. Oh, I probably should not say that, actually. I probably should not say that because I'm so like perfectionist. I want this to be in the center, and it's like it's not in the center, and then I need to move my chair, and then okay. Okay, here we go. All right, I think we're ready to actually like legit dive into this. So, this you guys said, was it last week, that you wanted this week to be like the planner setup, because next week we're going to be on like our quarter 3 break, because we're moving to quarter 4, the last week of the month. We're doing our break, me and the hubby. So I'm probably going to do a pre-recorded video. I'll probably record it maybe on like Sunday or something to be ready for you guys for next Friday. I'm thinking a book journal, unless you guys want to see something else. But I feel like it's been a while since I've done a book journal video, so I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. We'll do that for next Friday. I mean, I'll be around, but we're taking a break. The hubby wants me to work as little as possible next week, so that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm busting my butt to get this going. So, is this dark? Maybe that's the problem. Oh, let's bump that up. I don't know. I don't know if that helped anything. I don't know. Everything just feels dark today. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to do a planner setup, which, I mean, we're not actually going to be setting up my planner because I've already started that, but I wanted to show you what I'm doing for my planner. And you guys have already seen teasers of what the team's calling the Big Fancy. And yes, I've decided that's going to be in the listing name so that everyone can relate to it. So it's the Big Fancy. This is, I guess, a teaser of one of the other planners. So if you guys want to see the other planners that are coming out in bundles tomorrow, because tomorrow's the beginning of early access week, I'm prepared to show you those other planners so that you can like figure out which one you want to get. Because I always get questions when the bundles go live, like how do I, like what's the difference between this planner and this planner, and like why would I choose this over this? I don't know which one to choose. And so some people like wait till the very end of early access week so they can see what other people are doing. So I'm prepared, okay? Like, to show you how prepared I am, I created a bundle of graphics because I'm a nerd and I couldn't help it. So, oh, Mandy's here too. Yay. Okay, so should we start with the differences of the bundles so that you get a little bit of teaser, and then we look at like what I'm doing? Maybe that's where we should start. So, these are the graphics that you may have seen some of these already if you looked up the renewing subscription, because some of these are already on there, but these will also be on the website when the bundles go live. So we're going to look at the differences between the bundles first. I feel that's a good place to start. So the collection for quarter 4, the theme is the classics. Okay, if you haven't seen the mood board, oh, maybe I should have pulled that in here too. Let's see. I thought I was like so prepared. I'm like, yeah, I got this. And then I apparently don't. Okay. So if you're in the Facebook group, I'm just going to save this. If you're in the Facebook group, you've probably already seen the mood board. And there is a whole folder that you guys get access to of all the other mood boards that I've done. And let's see. Oh, lots and lots of book covers in my gallery here. Okay, so this is the mood board for quarter 4. And oh my gosh, it speaks to my soul, my very essence. Okay, so teal is my color. If you have not figured that out yet, where have you been? Teal is my color. So one of my original, like back in the day, we're talking like, I think it was like November of 2021. Oh, is that back in the day? It feels back in the day. I don't know. One of my earliest, like, legit collections was the teal and gold collection. So some of these things you may recognize from that. And so I started out with the teal and gold as, like, you know, my speak to my soul collection. And then I started developing the classic look. And for quarter 4, we are going to be building on that, which is really, in essence, we're building on both. But we're calling it the classics. And the original teal and gold and the new classics, they just go hand in hand. You just mix and match and they work perfectly together. So this is like a blend of all of that. And this is the mood board. You can find it in the Facebook group as a freebie. You can use it in your planner. I've added it to my planner and like the quarterly planning board, so you'll get to see it there. But I'm also going to use it for other things. This would make a really cool like bullet list type of thing, like a checklist. Like that would be cool. Or like this for a header on your page, or that for a header. You know, you can get creative with that. And there is a hashtag CCP mood board challenge that if you use that hashtag so we can find it, because that's really fun. So this is our collection that we are doing, and the different bundles. So the basic of the basic bundle is the mini bundle. This is like exclusive to the monthly bundles. These will not appear as like regular items in the shop like some of the other things. You can get this bundle on its own. So if you want to buy like everything individually later, but you want like the overlays and you want the mini calendars and the creativity challenge, that would be the mini bundle. Okay. So stepping that up a notch, and you get everything from the mini bundle. You get a new functional sticker book for the classics. And then this one. Okay, look at this. Look at this, guys. Okay. Through the Seasons is our decorative sticker book. So I wanted to create something that pretty much you could like go back to like all year long. So Through the Seasons was born. And let me tell you, it's full on collage style sticker book. And I'm obsessed. And you'll notice volume 1, because when this goes live, when the collection goes live in the shop after the first, there's going to be a volume 2. So my goal is to have that come out like on the first when the rest of it comes out. If not, it'll be like, the following week, Monday or whatever, because it's not finished yet. But it's getting there. And I can give you a teaser of that if you want. But that's our decorative sticker book to go along with it, because I wanted something that you could just come back to like all year long, like for holidays. And yes, it is the seasons, but it's like other things too. Like it's your go-to. Is anything repeated from the previous sticker books? No, because I can give you I don't mind if you guys want to see teasers of both of these, but this functional sticker book is just straight up functional stuff in like solid colors and golds, that will work with all the previous teal and gold stuff and will work with a lot of other things. So I can show you both of those books. After we do the bundles, I can show you those books. So that's the main bundle. So if you're on the renewing subscription, this is what you'll get for month 1, is this bundle right here if you've got the main bundle. You can also get this in the shop. Well, I mean that one too. But so main bundle. Then we've got our deco bundle, because you guys requested, like, you didn't want the functional sticker book, you just wanted the decorative stuff and like the accessories and paper notes. So this is the deco bundle. You can get this in the shop. It'll be like all these bundles go live tomorrow. And I have been asked several times, like if I'm going to release this early. I would love to, but I can't, because we still have some people on the renewing subscription, and that just wouldn't be fair, because, like they can't get their stuff until tomorrow. So here we go. So this is the deco bundle, where you get the decorative sticker book, everything from the mini bundle, and then you get the new classic accessories. Now you may remember that I recently, as in like last Friday, released an updated version of the teal and gold accessories. You'll notice that like they're not the same as this. Yes, it is teal and gold and black and like white marble and stuff like that. They're not the same. They go together perfectly, but they're not the same. And then the paper notes, I went with mixed paper notes. This is just an example of 2 of them. There's 6 different sets of paper notes that come with the bundle. So this is your deco bundle. Now on to the planners, because we're at month 1 of the quarter. This is when the planners come out. Yes, there will be more planners later, but this is our first big batch of planners. And just like what I did for month 1 of the third quarter, there's planner options. So this is your first option. This is the deluxe bundle number 1. So in this version, you get all the mini stuff, you get the decorative stickers and the functional stickers, you get the accessories and the paper notes, and then you get to choose either the horizontal 1 month planner or the vertical 1 month planner. And they're both great. But this time I went with, like, the horizontal is got that realistic paper planner look, and then the vertical is one of my modern looks. So you may have seen a teaser of this in the Facebook group of this modern style. I mean, you've seen teasers for both of these at this point in the Facebook group. But so this is your bundle 1, the deluxe bundle 1. So that's your 1 month planner, okay? Horizontal or vertical. You don't get both. You get to pick. And then the deluxe bundle number 2 is a quarterly planner. So once again, you get all this other stuff, and then you get to choose if you want a quarterly version in horizontal or vertical, okay? And then deluxe number 3 is the DIY planner. So, and these are both quarterly planners. You've got the horizontal one, and this is like that classic DIY planner that you guys have been loving, the canvas book one that you guys seem to really, really love. So I went with it again. And then the modern vertical one in the DIY format. So you can pick either one of those. And then, because I know that this is what you guys have been waiting for, the big fancy. Okay, this is what we're calling it. It is a brand new mega bundle. This is the first time I've ever done a mega bundle, and that's because this thing is a beast. I mean, a beast. And I will say that this is not for everyone because there's a lot in it. Like, I know, like, all the girls from my PR team, they got to pick which one of these planners they wanted to go with as a part of their monthly bundle. They got to pick one, just like you guys will get to pick one when you go to the shop. They got to pick one. And some of them went with the big fancy, some of them went with the DIY, and some of them went with one of these quarterlies. I don't think any of the girls went with the 1 month. I think they all went with the quarterly. But the mega bundle, this is the big fancy, okay? And you'll get to see this. We're going to look at this because this is the planner I'm going with. But like I said, it's not for everyone, and that's okay. But it's an all-in-one system. I mean, you've got everything in this. And you'll see it. You'll see it. So these are different bundle options that you can choose from. When they go live, you guys will get to pick which one you want. Some of these have, the horizontal, vertical, so you go to that bundle and then you pick horizontal or vertical. And then, you've got the basic ones with just the stickers. And all of these bundles come with discount codes. And depending on which bundle you choose, like the level of the discount code varies. So all the smaller bundles, those are just a monthly discount code. Your code lasts for that month. Any one of the deluxe bundles or the mega bundles, that's where you're going to get that 50% off discount code for the shop, and it lasts for the entire quarter. So you choose what's right for you. Choose the planning program, the planning setup, the whatever that works for you. And then if you just want that discount code and you're not concerned about like all the other stuff yet, you'd rather just get it in the shop and decide later, there is the VIP option where you get that 50% off discount code and you can use it on whatever in the shop, but you also get the current mini bundle. So you still get the mini calendars, the calendar overlay, and the creativity challenge, but you don't get all the other stuff. So this is just like a simple one. So if you're just not sure and you'll just wait till it comes out, you can always go with this option. So are y'all ready to look at the planner? Or do you want to look at stickers first? Y'all tell me. I will let you vote. I will give you a moment. What do you want to look at first? Do you want to look at the planner or do you want to look at the stickers? And while you guys decide, let me know in the chat which you want to look at first, the planner or the stickers. But while you're deciding, this is like the stuff that some of this is already existing in the shop. So I combined, you guys know in my good notes, I put everything in folders for the different collections. So I combined the classic and the teal and gold all in one thing. So some of these things already exist. Like all of these exist. Like, okay, so all of these and all of these and this and this, those are already in the shop. Everything you see here with that little check mark, those are already in the shop as part of like the teal and gold. So you can go ahead and get those now if you don't have those, and everything will work with it, right? So yeah, I don't want to do that. And then the new classics. Oh, and this is a freebie. That's in the vault if you don't have that. The classics, you've got this one, and then you've got, we've got our calendars and stuff like that, the new paper notes, and then this new functional book. So, okay, you guys are going crazy over the stickers. Okay, do you want to do stickers? Do you want to do stickers first? Let's do stickers first. Okay, we're done. Let's look at the functional sticker book. I love this. Oh, no. Hang on. Go to the beginning. Okay. Okay, so here is the new classics functional sticker book. And I think it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Should we turn? Let's turn. Okay. All right. Scooch over. Okay, let's see. Does that fit? Okay, so this is the new sticker book. I wanted to do something a little bit different. So the new sticker book has got like this modern look to it. And there's tabs here on the side, so you can like click these. Obviously, you've got the resource page, but like if you click them, you're going to go to that section. So this new functional book, you've got 3 pages for each of these 4 colors. So it's lots of good functional stuff. So you've got like, your headers, your different shapes, your days, your numbers, your boxes. It's all black and gold. So pretty. So pretty. So this is the black one. And then you have white, because I know a lot of you love like the blackout planners. And if you're getting the big fancy, there is a blackout notebook included in that. So these would be really good on those pages. So how pretty are these? I mean, I don't think I've ever done like a fully white set of functional stickers. So this is nice, right? Look at these. I love them. And these are, if you didn't know, these are frames, like photo frames that you layer on top of your photos. So, all right, so that is our white. And then gold. Like, come on. Look at this. Let's see how close we can get. And like, is that pretty? Can you see that? Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's so lovely. Okay. Yes, there is a PDF, like a blank version of the sticker book available. It will come as part of the bundle. So for, like non-GoodNotes users, like Android users, and hey, why is it so, now it's super bright. What is with the lighting here? But yes, there is a blank version, and I'm going to try to start including that with all the other sticker books, because, we're getting more and more Android people who want like the sticker book so they can load it in too. Because I don't have an Android app, so I can't load those. And I've heard that those don't really export so well loaded. But yes, there is the blank one. Yes, Emily's helped me on that. You are helping me on that. Yes, it is happening. You will have a blank version of the sticker book. So I think Emily's been loading hers in because she wanted it in a book too. So there's the gold. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm trying not to cuss today. I don't know, but it's just so fucking pretty. Okay, I said it. It's just, I mean, look, and I have got a request for like these guys that have like this, it's got like a slight shadow and everything. Like I got a request to do these in the numbers as well, like just not like the dot numbers, but just the numbers themselves. So I also am planning to do an icon functional sticker book with these same colors, because look, I'm doing it for me. I want some icons, because I was thinking the icons would be really cool on like my tiny journaling. Like if I have a nail appointment, I can just stick like a nail polish bottle icon on that day, or like a haircut, or like a cookout, or a date night, or whatever. So I want to do an icon set. That's in the works. So, all right. So that is our gold. And here we go. My favorite one. The teal. Oh, the teal. Okay. So, and I will say that this, because if you have the previous teal and gold sticker books, this is a slightly different color teal. So just in comparison, if we are looking at that, let me go to, this is the teal and gold big sticker book. So if I go to, yeah, and grab, make sure the images turn on and grab these, and then go to this. So if you're looking at other colors, so it's like slightly different. I don't know if you can like see that. So this is like a little bit lighter version. Yeah, you can see that. Okay. So you've got like a medium version and like a dark version of this tealy greenish color. And then the new one is light colored. So you've got some variety, right? Oh, it's just so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I told you, this is the color of my soul. So teal, so pretty, teal and gold. It's just lovely. Okay, it just is. It's just lovely. Okay, it's just lovely. All right, so that's the new functional book. All right, let me close that. And okay, the new Through the Seasons. Okay, teaser. If you just glance at that. Okay, don't look. I want it to be on the front. I want it to be on the front. Go, no, front. Okay. Oh, guys. This new sticker book, like, I am over the moon, ridiculously excited about this sticker book because it is all collage style. And I went with, the tabs along the side. So this is volume 1. I've already said there's going to be a volume 2. But so in volume 1, you get spring, summer, fall, winter, the main ones. But then you also get Valentine, Halloween, and Christmas. So this is the first one. And oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's all collage style and it's so much fun. And I'm just like, my gosh. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at it. So I hope this stays, like, I'm trying to make sure. I keep looking at the screen thinking that is it gonna like stay good and not be pixely. And yes, you will be getting like the blank version of this too. So you can always like add to it. So like if you needed another page and you have other spring stickers that you want to stick in here, you can do that. So, and yeah, so, yeah. And if for my Android peoples, okay, I am limited in my Android digital planning knowledge. So my go-to resource is Emily. So seriously, like if you ask me an Android question, I'm gonna go ask Emily and then I'm gonna let you know. So between the two of us, like in Google, we can figure this out for you. So this is spring, and oh my gosh, I don't know why, but I just got really excited about like these little like photo frames type of stickers. And then this cat. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this cat and this bunny, and like, oh my gosh. So this is spring, and then here's summer. How fun is that? And once you get in here, like, this is super layered up. So each of these categories comes with like 25 stickers. So like, like they're layered up. You've got like all kinds back up in here, like there's tons, So there's all kinds of stuff in here, it, okay? So when you get in there and you get, just like with all the other sticker books, you get the images and you get the Good Notes file, and the sticker book, the blank sticker book, you'll get that. So, all right, so that's summer. This is fall. And if you guys have been paying close attention, then you might recognize Bernard, the little squirrel, because hello, Bernard. Okay, so this is just fun. Oh my gosh. I want to use this so bad. So this is fall. Love it. And then we have winter. So much fun with the winter. Look at this dog. That's just cute. Okay, so winter. And then you've got Valentine, lots of good stuff for Valentine. Love that. And then you've got travel. Travel is so much fun. And I feel like these are good even if you're like doing staycation. Oh, one of my favorite stickers here in this travel set, and I don't know if you will notice it until I like point it out, but this one right here is like, it's a see-through window So like you can layer it with other stickers. So like, let's zoom in. So see, it's like see-through. So you can layer it with like your destination, like it's outside your window. I thought that was fun, right? I thought that was fun. So that's a fun one. So this is travel. And then Halloween, because we all know we love spooky season, right? And I feel like a lot of these stickers, like you don't have to use it specifically for like the designated like season or whatever. Like just do whatever you want because they're just fun. But this is Halloween. I went with like the pinks and the blacks, and you've got some orangey tones, and you've got like some hand drawn stuff, some collage things. Like, I mean, look at the little ghost puppy. It's a ghost puppy. You know, I mean, there's some fun stuff in here. So that is Halloween. And then Christmas. Once again, you've got, you know, some hand drawn stuff, some textures, some photos, some like all kinds of stuff. And I just think it's really fun. I just think it is so much fun. We're going to have so much fun this quarter. Like, oh my gosh. Emily's saying we need a pink gothic. If you don't know what she's talking about, pink gothic. Let me see. Let me find that. That's on my list. Okay, so this is the pink gothic set of accessories. And right now I just have the accessories and paper notes. There are paper notes that match this, but we do need a full sticker set of this, and it will happen. It's on my list for October to get this out to you guys sooner rather than later. And as long as I don't slip away from the hubby to come into my office, it won't be next week. But but yes, so this pink gothic, that's what she's talking about. It is on my list to get a sticker set for that. So okay, so that is there we go. Okay, all right. So what are we going to next? I guess planner time. Is it planner time? You guys, I'm so excited about this planner. Okay, here we go. Now I've told you I'm using the Big Fancy for Q4. So that's what you're going to get a tour of next is the Big Fancy. And I'm trying to make sure that this is, okay. Here we go. Are you ready? The Big Fancy. Here it comes. Now, before, like, okay, so this is what the Big Fancy looks like. It's got a desktop cover, but I decorated mine for fall, and I'll probably redo it to decorate it for Halloween. But right now it's decorated for fall. Are you ready? Big reveal. I feel like I need like a drum roll or something. But oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's just so pretty. I'm gonna close this so it's out of the way. Look at that. This is the Big Fancy. Oh, come on. Why are you pixelating again? I swear I'm gonna like stream on the other service if this does not straighten out. Come on, straighten out. You guys have to see the Big Fancy. Why is it pixelated? My anchor's gonna be real. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. If this stays pixelated, we will switch to my other streaming thing because I think that one worked and I don't think it had an issue. Come on. There we go. Are we good now? Gosh. Look. Okay. So this is the Big Fancy. And when you get this, I will say there are tons and tons of links on here. So if you're looking for a place that doesn't have a link that you can, you know, back out of so you don't have a toolbar, this is my go-to place. Just like the corner of this board. That's just where I'm going. Because everywhere else, there's a link. So, and do you want to see what it looks like without all the decorations? I can show you that. I mean, it's a little scary. I'm gonna do a blank page. So this is what it looks like without all the decoration. So that you can just see what that is. So I used all Last Ritual stickers for the decorations, but I'm totally planning on decorating the cover for every month. So right now it's decorated for fall, but I will probably like next week decorate it for Halloween. And then in November, I will go back to decorating it for fall. And then in December, I will decorate it for Christmas. So that is my plan. All right, I'm going to delete this page. Yes. So this is the cover. And oh my gosh. So all of this, like, if you can see this. I use like all these decorations. Those are from Last Ritual. Last Rituals, plural. And I did like this little plant here is a link throughout the planner, but I thought it would be really fun to just put that there because I wanted to pull in some of the orangey things. But oh my gosh, it's so much fun. Okay, so since this is my planner, we're going to do a planner tour of how I'm setting this up, how I'm using it, what all's included with the big fancy. And as we go through, I'll tell you some of the stuff that you'll find in some of the other planners. So this is your cover. There are links everywhere. Okay, when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. But one thing I made sure to include with this planner, because there is so much in it, is it has a guide. And anywhere in this planner that you see this coffee cup, that is your guide. So if you click it, you will go to the guide. And this is where it tells you like everything that's in this planner. So this is like the cover. And you've got like this goes to like my resource links. This goes to your bulletin boards for quarterly planning. This obviously takes you to the guide, okay? Because this will help you. There's a lot of stuff, okay? So look at the guide. This notebook here is a 1 month planner in a notebook style. This spiral links to a spiral 1 month planner. And this binder here goes to a little ring binder. So in this planner, you've got your quarterly planning, but there's 3 individual 1 month planners. So the idea behind this is I like planning for the quarter. It works for me. It has been successful for quite a while. And I wanted like the flexibility of using a different planner each month, but I wanted to keep them together. So that's kind of what this is, because I've heard some of you say that you love the quarterly planning, you love the quarterly system, but you miss having like a different planner each month. So this gives you that possibility. So it's like one big thing. It's a planning system, but you get 3 different planners in 3 different styles all in one. So that's just exciting, right? Okay, you're saying more planners should come with guides. So much time goes into putting all those links in there and we can use them more effectively. Yeah. So I felt like this was necessary because there's so much in this. I felt like a guide was necessary. Some of my other planners do come with guides, but not all of them. Some of them do, but when there's a lot of hidden links is usually when I do more guides. But this, I don't know, there's like 5 pages of guides in this because there's so much going on. Okay, so you got your 3 1 month planners integrated. Then everywhere you see this little envelope, it takes you to a blank desk space with like a white desk mat. So you can use that for anything. I'm using it as kind of like one of those random note places. Like how many times does like a random idea pop in your head? You need to write it down before you forget it, but you don't know where to put it just yet. That's your place to put it. So like some random idea like, oh, I need to remember to do this, or I need to like get this from the grocery store, but you need to just write it down really fast. That's what I'm using that for. So anywhere you see that little envelope, it'll take you to that desk page, and we'll look at those. Anywhere you see this plant, it's going to take you back to this desktop, so you can, go anywhere. And then on this side, okay, I'm really excited about this. This spiral notebook is a scrapbook, and I've got it set up for like monthly tiny journaling pages plus weekly pages plus photo frame scrapbook pages, and then you've got some blank pages in there too. But I wanted, like, if you've been seeing my planning process lately, I've been doing like a monthly calendar spread for like all my events and appointments and editorial stuff and all that kind of stuff, and then I'm doing a separate monthly page for my tiny journaling. So this gives me that ability to do that. So I can keep all my plans and notes on the monthly pages in the planners. And then my tiny journaling for the quarter is all in one place in this little scrapbook. And then you've got this little traveler's notebook. It is a blackout notebook, beautiful black pages. And you can click on it. I'm just going to use that as just like random thoughts or maybe some like journaling type of stuff throughout the quarter. Like that's where that's going. And then this camera, which is so cute with its teal and gold stuff, is just like a blank bulletin board for whatever. You know, you can use it for photos, you can use it for like memory keeping, you can use it for whatever, but that's what this camera links to. And then this little tiny spiral is just another blank desk space. So it's like a desk with a mat. And then everywhere you see this candle, that's going to take you just to a blank desk. That can be a place where you know, maybe you throw some stickers, like your go-to accessories or like note pages or anything like that. That's just kind of like you like a dump zone of whatever you want. Use it however you want, but that's anywhere you see that candle, which I think is on like every single page. It will take you to that area. So that is the first page in the guide. And if you're on the guide and you want to look at these pages and you click it, like if I click this on the guide, it's going to take me to that place. And then when I'm here, it's like, this is your blank space for your candle. If I go here, I go back to the guide. So there's lots of like interconnected links that you'll find common throughout this, but that's why there's a guide. So this system comes with bulletin boards for quarterly planning. It's got like this kind of, you know, I'm big into like a starting dashboard type of space. So it comes with this big bulletin board with all these different linked areas. You've got planning by the month, you've got projects. So on the project board, you've got 3 different project areas that link to a project planning page. So I think Kelly is using this, and she's using one of her sections for like a cross stitch or embroidery or something like that project that she's doing, and that's how she's using it. I think I'm going to use one of these for like my next Skillshare class that I still have not finished because I got caught up on this. And then everywhere on these boards that you see this quarterly planning header, it takes you back to this page. So, and then of course you've got your common links here that I talked about, the desktop, the little envelope notes, and then your blank desk. So Anna's saying, I want this now. I want to use it along with the Boho Quarterly. I can't give it up. The Boho Quarterly is good, is really good. So yeah, I have a feeling that if people like this, I'll get requests to do this setup in different themes. So that could happen. If you'd like to see this in a different theme, that could happen. So next up, the 1 month planners. So like I mentioned, on the desktop of this system, there are 3 different 1 month planners. And when you click on those planner covers, it's going to take you to like this blank page where it's kind of like your dashboard for the month. So I've decorated, this is the one I'm using for October. And you can, I mean, it's your planner, so you can use any one of these for whichever month. Like you could, you know, October, November, December, or October, November, December. It doesn't matter. You can use it in whatever order you want. Just throw a header on it so you know, so you remember. But you can, it goes to like this blank dashboard page, and then there's a monthly section that's connected to all your weeklies, and then it's got 3 little bonus sections that you can use however you want. So that is your 1 month planners. And then this is inside your 1 month planners. You've got, like I said, monthly is linked to weekly, and they each have like a different sort of setup. And yes, you can click on those. So this is the notebook style of, let's zoom out just a little bit, the notebook style for monthly and weekly. And then this is the spiral style. And then you've got the little skinny ring binder style. And they're just really fun. They're really fun. I'm really excited. Okay, will all be in one purchase. So if you're like, this is all one planner. So if you're wanting like this with all that other stuff, that would be the mega bundle. So that's back to, come on, click out. All right, good notes, click out. That would be this bundle that you can get that in the shop. So this comes with this planning system and all this other stuff, if that's the one you want to go with. Okay, so that's your 1 month planners. Here you go. I'm really excited about this one too. So this is the scrapbook, and it's so pretty. Okay, so in the scrapbook, you've got a monthly page that is just like this really pretty, just basic craft paper style of texture. And then if you click on the first day of each week, it takes you to a weekly page This has got that setup where it's like photo a day, blurb a day type of weekly layout. And it has a little mini calendar that links you back to the month. So it's all connected. And then you've got some blank pages and blank sections. And then you've got some page templates with different photo frames so you can add your own photos and create like memory spreads. So that's really fun. That's the scrapbook. And then for bonus areas, there is a blank blackout traveler's notebook that comes with, I can't remember how many pages I started out with, but you can always just add more pages to it. And it's just a blank notebook. I think I'll probably use that for journaling or anytime I just feel like black pages. Pretty much. So the camera on the cover links to this bulletin board so that you can just use it however you want. The candle links to this open desk space, dumping ground, whatever you want there. Stickers, layouts, anything like that you want there. And then you've got these desk spaces. The envelope links to this one, and then the little notepad links to this one, and you can use those however you want. And on the guide, if you click those, like it's going to take you to that page so that if you're, curious about it and want to check it out, there you go. And then remember, the candle goes to this blank space and the coffee cup goes to your guide. The little plant takes you back to the cover, which is currently decorated for fall. So, oh yeah, okay, the background desk spaces, like you could use those for like if you're just creating like random layouts or just like you could use those for so many different things. And it's up to you how you want to use them. That's the beauty of having like these extra bonus spaces is you're making the planner work for you. So, okay. So I've got this set up to where I'm using the envelope for a brain dump. This is my planner I'm using for October. And you've got the quarterly planning stuff here. This is what I'm using for November. For December, I'm just using this for notes. You've got memories and thoughts. And I just love it. I just love it. Now, the 1 month planner, the horizontal version of the 1 month planner and the quarterly planner looks like this notebook. So that's what the overlays match and everything. And that's just, I just had to pick one, for overlays. But you can use that for any planner, you can make it work. But I'm excited. So I'm excited. Okay. Do you want to see inside my planner? Because I've already started playing. Look at it. Oh my gosh. I just can't. It's just so pretty. This is how I've chosen to decorate my dashboard area for this planner. Because when you click on these planners, it takes you to a blank page. So like if I go to this one, it takes you to a blank page. So you can just decorate however you want. Like I'm choosing to decorate it for like that month. So this one will probably be like super fall related type of situation. And then this one, this is your ring binder. You just decorate it however you want and just make it yours. So let's go back to October. Oh my gosh. Look at it. It's so pretty. I keep staring at this and like the cover and how I've decorated them, and they're like, oh my gosh. So what I did for this one is let's see, let me turn on my image. Okay, so on your monthly things, like the corner of this bulletin board will take you back to the quarterly planning, and we'll look at that. The candle that I showed you is tucked under here. I decided to make it purple to go with my theme. The envelope is under here. I just put a little purple envelope on it. And then the plant, I put this little embroidery thing on it because I just thought it would be really fun. And I just decorated the shit out of this. And I think it is so pretty. So pretty. So this is a mix of, these little accessories, those are from Last Rituals. And then this page is a mix of, like, this is from the new functional book. This is from the decorative book, the Through the Seasons. Some of these things are from the Written in Blood Vampire Diaries inspired sticker book, that collage set. So some of those are from it. Some of these other things are from Last Rituals. These little gold, this little thing and the gold splatters and this, Those came from my boho fall harvest sticker book. So it's like, oh no. Oh no. Okay, Sharon has burned her dinner watching this. I'm so sorry, Sharon. Um, yes, I'm still using GoodNotes 5. I will probably go to GoodNotes 6 because like now that you can like arrange things and do stuff like that, I really like that. So I probably will go to GoodNotes 6, but right now I'm currently in GoodNotes 5. So that's, if you're in GoodNotes 6 and it looks different, that's why, because I'm still in GoodNotes 5. Um yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I just love this. And okay, so like I said, this takes you to your bulletin boards, and this is how I've decorated my bulletin boards so far. And I actually took this idea from one of the team. I can't remember. Maybe it was Suki who put the bulletin board. I can't remember who put the mood board there, but I thought that would be fun just to stick that there. So this page is it's pretty blank. If I, oh, this kills me. But if I clear my page, this is what it looks like. So it's pretty blank, and you can do whatever. Let's bring that back. Thank you. And so I've decorated this, I just thought it'd be fun. I put some quotes on here. Everything on here, except for this piece of paper and this clip, is already in the shop. This is from Luck's book. The little cat in this. This is from the Welcome to the Fuckery quote book. This is from the spider web is from the new Through the Seasons collage book. But on your bulletin board, you've got year to glance, quarterly goals, monthly overview, projects, notes, and then 4 different blank bulletin boards that you can use however you want. So let's see. Oh, and you've got like a couple of blank boards in here, like right after it. There's a blank one and there's a grid one. So if you need those for anything, I just gave you those extra pages. So here's year to glance. I think some of the girls have already started decorating their year to glance page. I haven't set mine up yet, obviously. Goals for this quarter, haven't done that. This is my quarterly overview page. I've already set mine up. I need to fill in this little thing. I'm gonna like write goals or stuff like that, like some small little blurb here. But so this is my quarterly planning. It's a lot. And then this is the project board that I mentioned earlier. If you click on these headers, it takes you to a project page. And then anywhere you see this takes you back to this main dashboard. So let's see, you've got projects and then you've got notes. And then the other boards, like this is board number 1. It's a combo board. You've got a regular bulletin board for number 2. Number 3 is like a chalkboard. And number 4 is just like a dry erase whiteboard. So that is that. Let's go back to this. Okay, so in your planner, you've got a monthly section. I'm going to decorate this. I'll probably put like a mini calendar on here just because, monthly. And the reason why it doesn't go straight to the calendar is because I wanted you to have a place where you could put other things in there. Like if you had like a monthly goals sheet or like a vision board or anything like that, I wanted you to have like a place where you could put that. So you've got your monthly section. And then here's how I've decorated my monthly calendar. And I love it. It's so pretty. I think it turned out really well. I used the overlay sticker because, okay, if I clear this page, oh, it scares me. Okay, if I clear the page, this is what the calendar looks like. And you can click on like the first box of each week and it takes you to a weekly page. But I use the overlay sticker. So if I do this, so this is the overlay sticker that comes in the bundle. And let's see, undo. So I used that to date it, and I went with something that was like really simple for the overlays because I wanted you to be able to, like, I wanted it, to stick with the whole classic thing and be somewhat neutral, I guess you could say, so you could like do more with it. And then I just decorated. I copied all of my notes from my quarterly boards and then just sized them up to be bigger and moved them around a little bit, and that's just what I did. For stickers, it's a combination of like this one and 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 these up here. Those are from the new Through the Seasons collage book. This is from Pink Gothic, the accessory set. That's from Pink Gothic. This is from Issa Gray. This is from the Digital Siren. That's from Issa Gray. So yeah, so it's a mix, but this is my monthly one, and I think it's so pretty. And then let's go to a week. This is what the weekly page looks like for this particular planner. So anywhere you see the monthly calendar, it's going to take you back to the month. But you've got like a to-do list coming up next, and then your boxes, and then you've got important notes, goals, gratitude, and motivation. And so there's all those weeks in there. And this is, there's a weekly section, so you can add more things in there if you want. And then you've got 3 blank sections to use however you want. And then for templates, you've got all of these. And so you've got like the basics, some different dashboards, double and single daily pages, some live tracking. And then I also threw in a black page and a vintage page so that you can use those however you want. You can layer those up with stickers, and I've got some fun stuff coming out for this collection that these would be really good to go with. So those are fun. So that's the page templates. And then I'm trying to think if I have anything else set up for October yet, or if that's it. Well, I did some scrapbook stuff. I think that's all I actually have set up already for October. Because, I'm setting up other areas of the planner. But so that's that planner. And then, like I said, you can use any of these planners for any month. There's 3 of them, so you just pick which one you want and then just add your title to it. So the spiral looks like this. This is the monthly page. It's pretty basic. And if you click on these, this is the weekly page. So you've got like a horizontal style over here. And then you've got the monthly calendar that takes you back to the monthly page. Then you've got notes, goals, gratitude, motivation, reminders. And then this is kind of like a little to-do list area beside each day, so that you can, kind of like, these are your priorities, and then this is what's going on or whatever. Or you can just decorate this, cover it up, decorate it, do whatever you want. And then, the same thing where you've got the 3 different sections and then your templates. It's the same pages as the other planners, just designed to fit this planner. And that includes a black page and a vintage page. So this one's a slightly different finish on the vintage page, but it's there. So just to give you an example, let's go to, I don't know, this one. So this is like, some of the daily pages that you have. And there's lots of good stuff in here. And then the little ring binder, this is what it looks like. I'm using this one for December. So this is the monthly page. I wanted to test out something differently for this monthly page. I hate that this is so dark. I don't know why it's dark. I apologize. I cannot figure out why it wants to go dark for this. But because I have lighting, I think it's just because it's recording a screen. I don't know. Okay, so for this one, for the little ring binder, I did something different where on this side of the page, you've got like a little calendar. Then you've got focus, intentions, goals. And then on this side of the page, you've got your important dates. So it's broken down into like week 1, week 2, week 3, 4, and 5 coming up next. And then a notes area. So for when clicking on this one, you can click on the first box of this to go to the week, or you can click on the weekly headers to go to that week. Either one will take you to the week, and then here's what this week looks like. And remember, the mini calendars always link back to the calendar page. And then for templates, you've got the same ones, including a black page and a vintage page. So that's cool. Those are our little 1-month planners. Brain dump looks like this. I've already shown you that one. The notes one looks like this, with like your little notepad stuck over there. And then this is your bulletin board for, why are you being slow? There we go. Okay. Has GoodNotes been slow lately? Is this their way of trying to get us to go to 6? Because they're making it go slow? I don't know. Okay, so this is just like a blank bulletin board. You can use however. And then this little notebook, I'm using it for thoughts. It's just a basic blank notebook. You can use it however you want. You can, if you're using one of the planning apps that allows you to do links, you can always add some tab stickers over here and like link to different areas, or you can just use it. However, okay, Anne's saying, I would love to see a collection with blue colors like pool party. Oh, that's fun. Those are some fun colors. So yeah, if you want to see this system in other themes, let me know, because I'm happy to do that, because this is just really fun. It is fun. It's a great all-in-one system, and that's what I wanted. So, okay, so that's your notebook. And then I've got a lot of stuff on this page. How much stuff do I have open? Maybe I need to close some things too. Let me close some things. Okay. And then the scrapbook. Okay, so I haven't decorated this yet. I'm going to decorate this for October probably. Or maybe I'll wait till the end and decorate this like, maybe I'll decorate this page like as I go and add maybe like my favorite photos or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with this dashboard, but for the monthly, and once again, you can decorate this, I used little text boxes. So these are just like customized text boxes, and that's what I used to date this. And these are just black stickers and text on top. So if you're looking at this, clear the page. This is what it looks like without any of that stuff. And then I just added, like I said, just stickers up here and then dated it. And I went ahead and did that for November and December just because it was just really simple to just do it once and then just copy it and change the numbers. Because it is text boxes, I can copy it all and just change the numbers. So that's what I've been doing for my tiny journaling. And I think it works. At least it works for me. So with these monthly pages, because like the scrapbook is for the full quarter instead of broken down, you can click on the first box of the week and it takes you to a weekly page. And it's that whole like photo a day, blurb a day type of setup. And then if you click the calendar icon up here, it takes you back to the calendar. So it's like, it's all linked. So even if you're, over here and you click this, it's going to take you back to November. So this is where like, let's say you want to do tiny journaling here and maybe you don't have anything to put on the weekly page. Just ignore the weekly page. Don't use it. Don't delete it just in case you do have something. But you could easily just like write a little bit here and then come to this week and like really dive deep into what you wanted to say, or maybe you could use it to where like on this page, you just put a photo a day. Ooh, that could be fun. Like you just put one photo that kind of like represents the day. And then when you click on the weekly page, this is where you actually write your notes. Ooh, that could be fun. I mean, even if it's just a sticker, it doesn't have to be a photo, but if you did a photo, like how fun would that be if it was like a photo? I will say I do like my tiny journaling where I'm like writing a bunch of stuff on there, but that's another fun way to do it. So I don't know, I may do that. So with this, you've got a monthly section that starts out, the weekly section where all the weekly pages are in there, and then a photos section. Now in here, I've got a few pages for you that are already made. You can duplicate this however many times you need to, but these are just areas where you can like add your own photos, add some little notes, decorate around them. So there's this page, and then there's this one, so you have room to like write and decorate. And then these are horizontal. And then you have this one where there's room to write and decorate. And then you've got these other sections that are just blank, that have just blank pages. So you can always like copy a blank page and add it somewhere else. Like if you need more room in one of the other areas, you can always just copy that page. But yeah, so each of these other sections are just filled with some blank pages for you. And yeah, okay. Is that everything? I feel like that's everything in this planner. And that's a lot. That's a lot in here. That's a lot. So like I said, it's not for everybody. Like for some people, they're going to look at this and they're like, that's too much. I just want a regular planner. Don't worry, I got you covered. So if you are looking for a regular planner, right now, initially what I'd like to do is have like, I've got this one for a 1 month and a quarterly, but I kind of want to do like all those areas in the big fancy. I kind of want to break those down and give you like full planners of each of those that are separate. Like let's say you love the scrapbook, but you don't want the rest of the stuff. I want to do a scrapbook for you. So that's going to happen. It's just not done yet. This is the start of that. So for the other people who are looking for like just a regular planner, and if you're looking at one of the other bundles for a 1 month planner and a quarterly planner, this is your horizontal option. Okay. And if you saw the big fancy, so you recognize some areas with this. So with this, you've got the plant. Anywhere you see the plant, it's going to take you back here to this cover. Anywhere you see this, it's going to take you to this page. Anywhere you see the little plant, oh, I already said that. The envelope takes you to this envelope page, and you've got a guide for this one as well. But this is just a basic planner where you don't have all that other stuff. You do have like a quarterly planning board. If you're in the quarterly version, you do have like quarterly planning. It's just called planning ahead in here, but it's that same sort of thing where you can, you're planning ahead. But as far as the planner goes, you've got that same dashboard. You've got the same monthly page that links to a weekly page. You've got your templates. You've got your bonus sections, but you don't have all that other stuff. It's just a regular planner. So there is that. And, this goes back to here anywhere. So this is if you're wanting that look of that planner, but you don't want all the other stuff. You just want the planner. That's this one. Okay. There's a 1 month version and a quarterly version. So this one in particular that I have open is a quarterly version. So you've got the 3 calendars here, and they're all linked to the weekly pages. But there is a 1 month version of this. So it depends on like what you want. Like, let's say you like the idea of having the 3 different planners from the big fancy, but you just want a 1 month. Go ahead and get the 1 month bundle now. And then by the time month 2 of the quarter comes around, I'm going to have the other 2 planners individually as 1 month planners. So if you like those other planners, but you don't want the big fancy, you just want the 1 month, go with the 1 month bundle then. Another option for you vertical people is this one. So this is, I've already looked at this. So let's go here. So this is the vertical modern planner that goes with this collection. And there's a 1 month version, a quarterly version, so 3 months, and a DIY version. And if you see my other DIY planners, you get what's going on there. You've got your other sections and everything. But the way this one works, this is the quarterly version. So you've got, quarterly planning. And then each of these sections is for the month. So this is the DIY one. So you've got 5 different sections that you can use however you want. Name this, add a header, and then you can fill the pages with whatever you want. So this is all the page templates that comes with the DIY version in the modern one, and you can use any of them. Some of them they come with like a white version and a black version. Some of them are white only. So it just depends, like all the life ones, that would be a lot to do a white and a black version of each of those. So those are just white. But let's look at, let's pick this one. So here's a page. Here's how it would look. So this is the quarterly DIY version of it. And then, do I not have it on here? Let's see. The regular version of it, and I got a lot of stuff. Looks like, let's see, quarterly, that's how. Okay. Got so much stuff, you guys, it's crazy. Okay. New document. Thank you. Come on. Okay. So this is the regular quarterly version, not the DIY one. But so with this one, you've got down here at the bottom where you've got notes, yearly, quarterly, monthly, weekly, daily. The daily section is just blank, so you can add your daily pages from the templates. But for quarterly, you've got all these things, the usuals. And for monthly, you've got your 3 individual months, and when you click it, it goes to a monthly page, and like it's just a basic calendar grid. Maybe I should turn this. Does that help? I don't know. Okay, so with the quarterly version and with the 1 month version of this, because that's available in the bundles, when you click on the week, at the first day of the week, it takes you to a weekly page. So this is it's like a dashboard weekly type of horizontal weekly, however you want to call this. And the mini calendar will obviously take you back to the month, and it's all linked. And then you get a bunch of page templates as well that you can like use however you want in the planner. Some are white, some are black. Some have both versions. So you get the gist. So if you like the modern look, you got this. And then while we're in the modern look, one of the other things that is going on for me that I'm personally using is this. It is the brand new modern version of the quarterly book journal. I added this little title, but this is the DIY quarterly book journal that comes in this new classic like teal damask look. And it has the same sort of thing. I decorated mine, or I dated mine using one of the overlay stickers. And so if you haven't seen one of my quarterly DIY book journals, check out some of those other videos. But you've got bonus sections, you've got a monthly overview, you've got tons of book journal pages in white and black. So I'll be using this for this last quarter, and it matches this collection, and I'm super excited about that. It is just so pretty. So that is coming. That's not going to be in one of the bundles, but that's just going to be a regular item in the shop. And then let's go back to here. For you horizontal DIY planner peoples, the other DIY planner looks like this. Let's go to the cover. Okay, so for the other DIY planner people that want the horizontal option, this is what it looks like. You've got the regular planner here, you've got a little notes area, and you've got a spiral notebook that you can copy this page however many times you want. And the planner looks like this. So you've got, your usuals for the quarterly planning of like goals and planning overview and projects, all that kind of stuff. And then you've got the 3 tabs over here that you can use for your months. And once again, you've got, these little tabs that you can use. You guys have seen me use this a lot. I used the DIY planner last quarter and the quarter before that as well. I used the DIY planner. So I change these up all the time. And then your notes section up here, your other tabs, and then your templates. You get all of these. So lots of good stuff in here that you can use and just customize. And so there's like tons of shit happening in this collection, I swear. And I changed the look of the catalogs for Mandy says I'm going to need all the planners. There's lots of planners in here. I changed the look of the catalogs. So this is the new look for the catalogs. If you've seen the catalogs before, you know what they look like before, but I just finished this design. Let's see, get out of the way. Thank you very much. Look how pretty is this? I mean, how pretty is this? So this is the new catalog. So when you get one of these bundles, this is what it's going to look like, where you've got everything that's inside. You can click on this that's got like all the little notes and whatever, and like you can click on these other collections in the shop that tells you a little bit more. You've got all the resources. You get mini calendars for Monday start and Sunday start, calendar overlays for Monday start and Sunday start, creativity challenge, decorative sticker book. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. The functional sticker book, the planner. This will change depending on like which planner bundle you're choosing, and then the accessories, and then the paper notes. And then this is where you'll find your discount code. Obviously, I covered it up. I can't have you guys cheating and taking that early. But so the discount code will be here in whatever catalog you get. It'll be there. All the deluxe and the mega ones come with a 50% off discount code that lasts for the quarter. The other ones just last for the month. And yeah, so there's a lot. There's a lot going on. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. Did I miss anything? Do you have any questions? That was a lot. Like, we've been on here for like an hour and 15 minutes already, and like, that is a lot. That's a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff. And I will be adding to this because this is just like what I did with Boho Beauty. This is our collection for the quarter. So I will be adding a shit ton of stuff. So if you have something to go along with this collection that you would like to see, lay it on me. Give me your list, and I will put it on the list. We will just keep going because this needs more. It needs more, right? So, okay, any questions? Do you guys have anything for me? Anything else you would like to see? Because that's all I got. That was a lot. That was a lot. Like a lot. But I'm excited. I'm excited. Did I show you the paper notes? I don't think I showed you the paper notes. The paper notes. Oh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. I'm just like you guys. You guys. I just can't even with this collection. Look at these. These are new. These are new. These are like your to-do list for the day type of thing. Like, look at that. Look at that. Oh, the Procreate video. Okay, remind me, what were we doing for, oh, Procreate video. I can show you that real quick, like. I can show you that real quick. That's not a big deal. Let's see. Let's close some of these things. Oh, wait, no, I think I already have it in here. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me of that. Procreate. I can do that right now. That's not going to bother me. That's a little thing. Okay. If you don't know what she's talking about, I did a video, was it last week? Last week that I did this, and I was going to show something like a way to blur the text in Procreate, and it didn't work out. We had a technical glitch. It didn't work. So I can show that now. Okay, so when is the release? It is tomorrow morning. Unless I get like a wild hair and decide, I don't understand that phrase, by the way. I really don't. It doesn't make sense to me. But unless I'm up at midnight and decide to post it all at midnight, it'll be in the morning when I get up. I was up around 4:30 this morning, so that could happen again. So as early as I can get up in the morning, I'm finishing everything up today to get the listings up. So all I have to do is hit publish. But it does go out tomorrow morning. So, so tomorrow is when you'll get this. So, okay, this, you asked about this. Okay, so this is in Procreate. I did not do it. Thank you for reminding me. Because I swear, if I don't write it down and you don't remind me, it won't happen. So the question from last week was how to blur text, and I showed you an Affinity Designer. If you didn't see that, go check out the video from last week. But in Procreate, here's what you would do. So I've already pulled in my screenshot from my planner. I'm going to duplicate the layer, and there's a few different ways that you can do this. So you can come in here, and I'm going to turn off the one we're going to keep. We want to keep one exactly the same. So I'm going to turn it off. So I'm just working on the one that we want. You can come in here and do like the selection. I'm going to do rectangular because I don't want to like actually draw. And you can just, oh no, freehand, sorry. You can come in here and just kind of like tap around your areas to get what you want to do. I'm just and this area, and it's on add, so I'm also gonna grab this. Oh nope. Okay, I'm also gonna grab this. And draw around this. There we go. Okay, so now it's selected. Now, this is the part that we want to blur out, right? Okay, so there's a couple different ways that you can do this. You can do the 3-finger swipe and cut and paste it so it's separate, or you can invert the selection so that now like all of this other stuff is done, and you can cut it so that stuff goes away and you just have this. That's one way you can do it if you do it this way. So like if I turn on this, you can see all my other stuff is there. So now that this is all separate, you can do Gaussian blur, and you just drag your pencil and see how it blurs all this stuff. But like if I turn this on, it's just blurring like the stuff we selected, right? So that's like an easy way that you can do that. Another way to do it is, let's see, if I undo, you can do like a pencil blur where you can do like a smudge tool or something and blur it that way, or you can do Gaussian blur and choose pencil, and then you can just, pencil, you can just blur out parts of it. But I feel like that takes out, that just takes too long, especially like it just depends on like what brush you have. You have to choose a brush, you know, where you can just be like, I'm gonna choose this brush, and then, you know, I don't know. I don't like using it that way. So you can, but the easiest way to me is like once you get it separated, so it's like this, then you just take that whole layer and your Gaussian blur the whole layer, and you just drag across until you like how it is, and there you go. That's it. You're done. That's it. That's all it takes. So it's like the same sort of method as in Affinity Designer, where you're selecting what you want to blur and then you just Gaussian blur it. But that's easy. Easy peasy, right? And if you don't have the 3-finger swipe to cut and paste, you can also get cut and copy and paste up here. Works the same way. So that was an easy one. Oh no, come back. Okay. So yeah, there you go. I didn't go, we're not going to create a scene like I did in that other one, but that is the Procreate method, or one of them, for blurring your text. So if you want to see the other version of this in Affinity Designer, check out the video from last week. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Sharon says, it's beautiful. Are the paper notes included in the big one, or is it separate? Okay. So the paper notes that I just showed you, they are in, let's see, these paper notes. They are in the most of the bundles. So like in these bundles, they will be in the mega bundle. They come with it, and they come with all the deluxe bundles. You get the paper notes. And then if you decide you want the deco bundle where you're skipping the functional stickers, that's where those will come too. So yeah, and they will be there on their own in a regular bundle, I'm not in a bundle, but in like a regular item when the collection goes live in the shop on the 1st. So if you're on, let's say you're on this subscription with this, if you're on like the main bundle and like the automatic renewing subscription, then you can still get the paper notes, but you have to wait till the 1st. So that's one reason why it's a huge benefit to go with the bundles in the shop instead of the renewing subscription now that we're on the quarterly plan, because the bundles are different. Like you get more options the 1st of the month, or the 1st month of the quarter. So it's just, you know, pick your bundle. I just figured it out. The huge new quarterly bundle is like the definition of maximalism in Digital Planner form, and I love everything about it. Yes, it really is, because it has everything. I mean, there's everything in this. Like, if you want minimal, go with one of the vertical planners, because, well, not the book one, but like go with one of the vertical planners, because you've got, you know, just the basics of what you need. And if that's all you need, that's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. It's not wrong if this is too much for you. Look, I'm too much for a lot of people. It's okay. I get it. I'm too much for a lot of people. I'm a little out there, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. But you know what? Like, digital planning is about you and like what works for you. If this doesn't work for you, let's find a planner that does. If you don't know what planner works for you and you need help, you have questions, you're like, this is how I like to plan, which planner works for that, message me. Like, put a post in the Facebook group, and like tons of people will like chime in and be like, okay, well, this might work for you, or this might work for you, or whatever. So if you don't know and you need help finding that, I'm here for you. We are here for you. So, okay, I guess that's it. I can't think of anything else unless you guys have something. Do you guys have anything? Is there anything else? I figured this would be a long one. Like, I just figured, because this in itself is a lot to go over, and I figured you guys would have lots of questions about the bundles. So yeah, so those are going out tomorrow morning unless I'm awake at midnight and can push the button. but last night I was asleep by 9 o'clock. So, but I was up at 4:30. Um, so it will either be, it most likely will be like early in the morning. So the plan for today is after I get done with this video and get everything posted for it, get links that you guys need for the video. After that's done, then I will be finalizing everything, getting everything uploaded for everyone. So it's ready to go, where all I have to do is hit publish. So, aw, thank you. She said, you have outdone yourself. It's really amazing. Thank you. You guys don't know how happy you have made my heart this week. Like, I'm telling you, the excitement in the Facebook group, on Instagram, everywhere, like, has been just blowing my mind. Like, I love it. Thank you. Because, like, I know that I say I make some of this stuff for me and I do this because I want to use it, but like, I would not have this shop without you. Like, it just wouldn't exist. I would be putting in more hours at my other regular job. So, you know, yes, Donna, Donna says, like this video before you leave. Yes, like, subscribe. I always forget that part. Like this video, subscribe to see more. All that kind of stuff. I always forget to say that. I don't even think I said, hi, it's Tori from Calypso Creative Planning. I don't even think I said that this morning. So, like, I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm excited. I just can't wait. And I am excited to, like, get my book journal set up because I've got books that I already know are coming out in October because, like, it's just crazy. So, another thing, you guys let me know about this Notion stuff. If you guys want more of this book list, like, I need to get this going because, yeah. What all do I have? See, look, this is this is what I have going for October already in my book list. So I need to get this on my planner so I don't forget that. But yeah, I don't know. Like, there's just a lot going on. There's a lot going on. So this is another thing that needs to happen in October. There's a lot going on. Okay, I guess that's it. I'm excited. I've got a lot to do today. I've got lots of stuff to do. Okay, you really want to learn Notion for the desktop. Okay, so October tutorial. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do Notion for the desktop. And so let me know what you want, because I'm going to redeem myself from that other Notion video because that was absolute shit. And that was not my fault. I've accepted it. It's not my fault. It's the Notion app. It just sucks. So, tutorial for October is going to be Notion on the desktop. And hopefully by the time that comes out, I can have my book template out. So, or some other template. If you have another template that you would like to see in Notion that you want me to do, let me know because I love Notion. I use it a lot. But the desktop version is better than the app. The app just kind of sucks. But look, these are all my advanced copies of books that I need to read right now that I have sitting on my Kindle. I just finished this one this morning. Goodness. Okay. So, yeah, hopefully I can have this ready by the time we do the tutorial, so maybe you can have that to look at while we're doing the video. That would be handy. So if there's another Notion list that you would... What? No, quit. See, this is why I don't like the app. The app is great for viewing, not like it's... Okay. It's... I don't know. The app is good for viewing, but the desktop version is so much better. So much better. So, yeah. So, let me know. Let me know. Let's go. Let's go to this month. Yeah. So, like, viewing stuff, editing a little bit, stuff. But, like, setup stuff is much better in the desktop version of Notion. Because you can, like, just do so much more with it. I don't know. So that's, I really need to edit that filter. That's a little much. So yeah. So that's going to be our tutorial for October. I'll just put that on the list and it'll be there. It'll be done. That is what we'll do. So, okay. All right. That's it. I'm out. I've got catalogs to finish and upload and another podcast episode to edit for next week. All that good jazz. Thank you, Sharon. She says, I just started this year, but you have outdone yourself. Everything is beautiful. Thank you. You guys, like, means so much to me, and like hearing your feedback is like it's necessary for me. Thank you. She said, have a good weekend. Enjoy your staycation. I'm going to. Like, I'm probably going to go buy a plant and go to the park and read like 6 books and binge some Netflix shows and maybe have a picnic with the hubby. I don't know. Take a road trip with the dogs. I don't know. Buy an RV. No, I'm not going to buy an RV. Oh, I could shop for an RV though. That would be fun. Oh, we could RV like travel every staycation. How fun would that be? I don't know. Okay. Get a little ahead of myself. Okay. All right. I'm out. I'm going to go get some stuff done. Be prepared to drop this stuff for you guys in the morning, if not before. You know, if I decide at midnight, if I wake up at midnight and say, "Hey, I'm going to hit publish," I'll let you know. But I don't see it happening. So, I'm shooting for 5 o'clock in the morning. If it's before that, great. If not, but 5 o'clock in the morning is kind of what I'm thinking. So, okay. All right. I'm out. Love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Ta-ta and toodaloo. Okay. All right. Now I gotta end this thing. Okay. There we go.